I'm here on the grounds. It's Saturday at Coco Palms. We're getting some people posting things. Why don't we take down this retail building? Okay, it just looks like it's gonna fall down. It's actually not gonna fall down. You know, there are some of the older boards that are very thin, but the inside of this thing, and they're doing a lot of work to it to strengthen it up. Keep in mind, this building was not built near the highway. Okay? Now people are saying, well, it's so close to the highway. That's because they built the new lane to the highway too close to the building. You know, sometime way back, they asked Coco Palms, move the building back. Well, they said, we're not going to move the building back. You know what that would cost? You're not going to pay for that. The building is right where we originally built it, and it had quite a distance from the highway. And then they built a new lane to the highway, only they built it closer to this building. So that's not the Coco Palms' responsibility. When they built the highway, Coco Palms let them use our property for 2 years. They got in our way. So, they aren't gonna knock down this building, and they aren't gonna move this building back. So, better just get used to it. So, this is the retail building. This is where all the retail shops were. There's 12,000 square feet of leasable space in this building. That's a whole hunk of money for the hotel. So the hotel will take this building and they're going to strengthen it up. They're going to make it pretty and looking brand new. We're going to show you some of the interior. Okay. Aloha. Okay. I'm at the north end of the first floor of the retail building. You can see how strong they're making this building. They put all this up. This is the whole north end of it. So the whole interior of this is already put up, made strong. Come out here. All this wood here, all this is going to be made brand new. The whole exterior of it is going to be very strong. Okay. So now we're getting into the south end. And again, all this is up, strong. You look at this, what do you think? You think this thing is just gonna fall down? You know, this building has been through minimal 2 hurricanes. It's been through a fire. This building is not going anywhere. So this is the south end. All this exterior is going to be new. It's going to be all brand new. Okay, going up to the second floor. Again, this is all very strong. Two years ago, my wife Melody and I got married right up here on this bridge on the second floor. The incredible Mr. Larry Rivera married us up here. The nice thing about this is they're going to keep this building, they're going to keep this bridge. They're going to raise the bridge a couple of feet. So my wife, Melody, while people were getting here, Melody hid around the corner here. And Uncle Larry Rivera did the wedding, and she just waited till he gave the cue, and then she came around the corner. And I think he said, that wedding is on YouTube. I think Larry says, slow down, telling her to slow down. But okay, so on the second floor, you see they've already buffered this whole second floor up. And it's going to make it all nice and pretty. And again, all rental space. That right there was the north end. This is the south end. Look at the ceiling. This is all cedar. This whole end. This is all cedar ceiling. Really nice. Very well built. So, you know, if you had spent any time in this building, you really wouldn't be telling people, hey, knock that building down, come on, it's going to fall down. It's not going to fall down. This is a very strong building. And they're going to make it stronger. Right out here is the ocean. Right there. And like you see, right here is the lane the closest to is the new lane that they built. They didn't move this building. They told them they wouldn't move the building. And they built that new lane, what, 12 plus feet closer to this building. They were not obligated to move the building, and they weren't gonna. It's their building. So, here we go. And right down there, we're looking at the lobby. Sadly, in 2014, that lobby burned. But they're going to rebuild it. It's going to look beautiful like it did before. was all lava. This was the shell building. This was the last room building built on the property, and the first one taken down. Okay. And there's the wedding bridge. Yay, Melody. That's where we put up with each other. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is the north end. Starting at this end of that was the Ali'i building, Ali'i 1. And then as we went farther north, it was Ali'i 2. So Ali'i 1 was the fish wing, and Ali'i 2 was the frog wing. And now it's just piles of rubble. And then over here, that was the shell building. That was the last room building built on this property. And it was the first one taken down. You can see it had a garage underneath it. Okay. So there we go. This building is staying. Thank you, Reef Capital. So that's why I'm at Coco Palms today, to show you this building and tell you why we're not going to take it down. We don't need to take it down. It's going to be really strong when it's done and ready to open. Hey, I love you guys. Thanks for worrying about us. Aloha. There's Priscilla right there. That's the female. That's Elvis's girlfriend. Hey, baby girl. I love you. That's the female black crown right here. Elvis's girlfriend. Okay. This is the entrance to the honeymoon suite. There's a 2-bedroom, beautiful master bedroom, and then the second. Beautiful living area. That just came off of the sidewalk, and it was right across from the frog wing. Sometimes Elvis hangs out down here. Elvis is the male black-crowned night heron. So I'm going to see if I can find him. I already filmed Priscilla today. So let's see if I can find Elvis. They rarely hang out together. If you watch Blue Hawaii, basically the wedding part in the lagoon started down at the other end. You see that orange fence, and that's right by the bridge. And they all got on the wedding boat, and they just headed right up this way. And they came right to here, to this dock. This is where the dock tied up, and everybody got off the boat right here. And Elvis and Priscilla got off the boat. They walked up here. They got right here. And then right behind them was the chapel. Only at that time, the chapel was right where my camera's pointing. And then eventually they moved the chapel up to there because Grace wanted to build the what do you call it? Anyway, you know what she built. She built the honeymoon suite. Okay, so the chapel was moved to there. Still there. There's Elvis right there, behind those bushes. There he is, close. That's Elvis, that's the male.